now introduce to you my Skype co-host for tonight. He is one of the founding fathers of the Price is Right pricing game recap. Hailing from Fond du Lac, Wisconsin, it's Neil Rocks 87. As always, it's great to have you here, Neil Rocks 87. Oh.
We're feeling so much better. I actually filmed this video today.
That's great to hear. Although your microphone's kind of cutting out a little bit.
It is, huh?
But I can hear you clearer now.
Okay.
Anyway, what were you saying when I introduced...
If I'm a little... I sound a little weird right now, so... Let's just show them...
Okay. Here are today's pricing games. Golden Road, Flip Flop, Freeze Frame, Bullseye, One Right Price, and Spelling Bee. Now, Neil Rocks 87, I'm going to let you have pricing game number 1 as our fun together has just begun.
Okay. Our first contest was the prize. Keep it $1.
$1.
A Nintendo Wii U game package that includes a console and 6 games modeled by Rachel. So what I want to tell you about that Wii U game package is that the console is the 8 GB system. I know I have one, but I don't have the 8 GB system. I have the 32 GB system.
Interesting.
So mine's actually black instead of white. Anyway, the actual retail price for that turned out to be $620. Bryce had a chance to walk the golden road. HDTV. Next was wow.
In case you couldn't hear Neil Rocks 87.
What?
Yeah, your microphone was cutting out again.
Oh.
The viewers might not have heard what Golden Road was being played for.
Hello.
If you can shut off your camera, we might hear you better. We're just having a little bit of technical difficulties here.
Alright, how about I just start all over?
Alright, no problem. Alright, take 2. Neil Rocks 87, I'm going to let you have pricing game number 1 as our fun together has just begun.
Okay. The first contestant was Bryce. He bid $1
$1!
On a Nintendo Wii U game package that includes the console and 6 games modeled by Rachel. So what they don't tell you is that it's the 8 GB system. I know this because I have a Wii U console, but mine's 32 GB.
Very interesting.
So mine's black instead of white. The actual retail price of that was $620. We good so far?
We're good so far.
Okay. He had first was the Samsung that was model next was the 2.5 That was at the end. It was $114,000.
You heard that clear, folks.
What was it, you ask? It was a Mercedes Benz SL 550 Convertible.
Yeah!
That features a premium one package, sports wheels, illuminated door sills, analog clock, wood leather steering wheel, and soft closed doors, modeled by Rachel. Yes.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
All right. Taking the price of the first item on the Golden Road, which was a 5-pack of Juicy Fruit gum, I'll be honest with you, I didn't think they made packs of gum that small anymore.
Makes you think.
Hey, but you know, that was 35 cents. Price would be the missing number in the 3 instead of 5, making a new price of $379. That was one damn bit. Let's hope for the best, everyone.
Yeah.
When Drew revealed the missing number, it turned out to be a 5, and the game was over.
No!
Now, folks, there's a little hidden rule for Golden Road. That the first prize, the missing number, is always the higher number. Come on, people.
Oh, man!
What a bummer that was.
Total disappointment. Okay, I'm going to forget all about that and go on to the next result. The second contestant was Megan from Minnesota, who wore a shirt that read, "We flew for Drew." And when Drew asked where Megan flew, Minnesota was the answer. She bid $551 on a HattersHammocks.com plus pillow top hammock, modeled by Hunter King from the Young and the Restless, the heavenly Hunter King. Actual retail price, $800. She played flip-flop for a chance to win a trip or two to Miami, Florida. That is round-trip coach from Los Angeles, and includes a 6-night stay in a 1-bedroom apartment at Hotel 18 South Beach, plus a 30-minute helicopter ride, modeled by Rachel Reynolds, the Ravishing Rachel Reynolds, at door number 4. The price of the trip to Miami was not $9,407. Now, Megan could flip to make the price $4,907, or she could flop to make the price $9,470, or she can flip and flop to make the price $4,970. Megan chose to flop, so she believed the price of the trip to Miami was $9,470. I have to say, this definitely seemed like a logical choice. So, when Drew let Megan press the button to reveal the actual retail price of the trip to Miami, it was $4,970. So she should have flipped and flopped. Honestly, I thought she had it. Wow. Who knew a trip to Miami could cost this cheap? Okay. Neil Rocks 87. I'm not going to go down on one knee, but please tell us now about pricing game number 3.
Okay, our next contestant was Sonia. She bid $1,201 on a Becky Cal's ring model. Very much. The actual retail price of that was $1,275. She played freeze frame. Oh yeah, this is this again. She played freeze frame for a Kimco MXU 375 ATV and a Kimco Light 200i scooter, both modeled by Rachel. I wonder if Rachel would like to go for a ride with me on those.
I bet she would.
She better not trust me to drive those things. I mean, if I'm driving those things, it's going to be the Great Mustang Crash of 04 all over again. So I decided to freeze the price at $9,824. And when they revealed the actual retail price, it turned out to be $7,998. You should have gone one more.
Pair of prizes will mostly end with an even number, such as 8, folks. Okay, the fourth contestant was Jesse, who is a school administrator for Neuroscience Science. He's the director of that, from Connecticut. He bid $1 on a DeLonghi espresso machine with a durable stoneware set of cups and saucers modeled by Hunter. Actual retail price, $510. He played Bullseye for a chance to win an Ashley Furniture Company 6-piece bedroom group that has a queen bed, 2 nightstands, a dresser, and more. A Comfortpedic queen mattress that has an air-cooled memory foam with True Temp technology, and a pair of tablets that have an 8.9-inch HD display for rich color and deep contrast from any viewing angle, modeled by Rachel. A prize package worth $4,547. Here were the 5 grocery products: Pine Brothers Natural Honey Soft-Dish Throat Drops, a 60 count of Kleenex hand towels, a bottle of Perrier mineral water, Maybelline 50 Blush Compact, and Francesca Rinaldi traditional marinara pasta sauce. Jesse first went to the pasta sauce in hopes of hitting the $10 to $12 bullseye mark. He decided to buy 3 jars. Each jar of the marinara pasta sauce cost $2.29. 3 of them totaled $6.87. So he got a mark. Didn't hit the bullseye. Next he chose the Perrier mineral water. He decided to buy 2 bottles. Each bottle cost $1.79. 2 of them totaled $3.58. So Jesse gets another mark on the board. Now for his third and final attempt of hitting the bullseye, Jesse decided to buy 3 of the Kleenex hand towels. Each one cost $2.99. 3 of them totaled $8.97. Well, he got another mark. The bad news was he didn't hit the bullseye on any of the 3 grocery products. The good news was he did get a second chance. If the hidden bullseye was behind either the pasta sauce, the water, or the towels, the hand towels, Jesse will be a winner. We first went to the pasta sauce. When Drew revealed what was behind its price, we found the word sorry. Next drew into the Perrier mineral water. Was the hidden bullseye there? Sorry. So now it all comes down to the Kleenex hand towels behind that price. Did we see the hidden bullseye? When Drew revealed what it contained, it was... Well, this day just, won't let up, won't it? I was screwing around. It was the hidden bullseye. And Jesse is a winner. We finally got ourselves a win on what appeared to have definitely been a probably all disastrous Prices Right from today, but not to be. Jesse has saved the show. Alright, Neorox 87, you now have pricing game number 5, as we are now in a juke and a jive.
Well, okay.
We can't quite hear.
Huh?
You were breaking up again. I can't hear you now, no.
Huh? No technical issue.
Oh, now I can hear you.
Alright. I was just sure you could hear me. Well, you... I'm good right now?
Yeah.
Contestant number 5 was Sydney. Beat by Rachel. Actually, the price was $985. You know, Sydney, okay, so first of all, the very first today, Sydney, for $94.
All right. Okay, the 6th and final contestant was Taylor, who was celebrating her 18th birthday on the tape date of today's airing of The Price is Right. She bid $552 on a 9-piece eco-friendly Swiss Diamond cookware collection modeled by Hunter and Rachel. Actual retail price, $900. She played Spelling Bee for a chance to win a Chevrolet Cruze LS, modeled by Hunter. A prize worth $17,880. Now, Rachel was in charge of placing the picked cards on the Spelling Bee board. Taylor's 2 free picks were numbers 7 and number 18. Well, Drew considered that to be a lucky number, seeing as Taylor was celebrating her 18th birthday. And it also made sense to choose number 7, as that's considered a lucky number as well. Lucky 7. Little pun there. Now, the 3 small prizes weren't modeled by neither Rachel or Hunter. Rachel Hunter. Okay, they were a portable grill, the Five Little Monkeys Jumping on the Bed game from University Games, and a Cuisinart Smart Stick hand blender that has a powerful 200-watt motor. First off, for the portable grill, Taylor believed that it was $45. Had to be within $10, high or low. And the actual retail price of the portable grill was $50. So she was off by $5. She chose another card. She chose number 23. Now for the Five Little Monkeys Jumping on the Bed game. She believed that was $17. The actual retail price of the FLMJOTV game was $23. Missed that by $6. She chose another card and she chose number 6, which is the number of dollars she was off from that game. Now, to the hand blender, she believed that it was $30. The actual retail price of the hand blender was $55. Missed that by 25 bucks. So she has 4 cards, $1,000 for each. That's a total of $4,000. Taylor could either take the $4,000 and quit or go for the car. Well, Taylor said that this was Dream Car Week, so she went for it. Can't blame her. Now, behind card number 7, Drew showed us a C. Taylor could now take $3,000 and quit, but Taylor chose to go on for the car. Now we went to number 18, the age Taylor turned on this episode of The Price is Right. Drew said that this was a lucky number. Let's find out. Behind card number 18 was... This is rather interesting. Car! She got one of the 2 cards that says car! How do you like that? She won the car! Alright! Awesome birthday gift for her. And the remaining 2 cards, well, number 23 had a C. Number 6 also had a C. So, boy, I tell you, she definitely was indeed lucky to pick 18. How awesome is that? That's incredible. So, with the car and the 2 small prizes she got correct, Taylor has won $17,953 in car and small prizes. And now to the acknowledgement section. Here's what BJ Mason Television has to say. Spelling Bee was played in the 6th slot for the first time since March 1st, 2000. Yes, it has been that long. This was back when Drew was on ABC. Now, Neil Rocks 87, despite our little technical difficulties, do you have any acknowledgments to be said?
Yep. Mercedes Benz. However, it was different from the one seen today. Hers was a Mercedes Benz C250 Sport today. This was seen on her last show before her maternity leave that aired last February. And I will... because Rachel's dream car was a Mercedes Benz. That's the only reason why I picked that. After the show, is Mike Richards drunk? Come on, man. covered a bedroom set. In Mike Richards' last podcast, he mentioned his least favorite prize on the show was a bedroom set. Why? I have no idea. That's a messed up. The fourth and sixth items up for bids use cues from the 1994 music package. Very unusual for the staff to use cues that old. To see Rachel Reynolds the first cut. I was not expecting to use today of all. I guess they were going to play cover up. Acknowledgement. I got that one. And the devil. But they unfortunately spoiled what game was going to be played for this Mercedes Benz. I was not with this person. So, that's all I have for acknowledgement, Mr. Horgan.
Alright, so after a disastrous start, we ended up with 3 wins, all in the second half on today's show. They were Bullseye, One Right Price, and Spelling Bee. And aside from the big prizes won, we gave away a portable grill and the 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed game in Spelling Bee. Okay, so the MVPs of The Price is Right, they are Jesse, Sydney, and Taylor. And I am naming Sonia the Showcase MVP. And how she got that title will be a surprise to you all. In today's showcases, the top winner was Taylor. Sonia was the runner-up. Showcase number 1, that included a trip for 2 to Bali, Indonesia. Round-trip coach from Los Angeles. That includes a 6-night stay in a Grand Club room at the Grand Hyatt Bali, plus dinner one night at the Balinese Night Market, with daily continental breakfast included, modeled by Hunter, and a 2014 Toyota Yaris LE, modeled by Rachel. Taylor decided to pass that showcase to Sonia, and Sonia bid, well, I couldn't believe this, $10,500. As the Miz would ask, really? 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 Now, showcase number 2, what Taylor was bidding on, included a hybrid electric bicycle, a trip for 2 to San Francisco, California, Gifferman's home city. The bicycle and the trip to San Fran were both modeled by Rachel, and a Honda CRZ modeled by Hunter. Taylor bid $27,000. Now to the actual retail prices. Over to Sonia first. She bid $10,500. And the actual retail price of her showcase was, hold on to your hats, folks, $27,945. For a difference of only $17,445. Now over to Taylor. She bid $27,000. And the actual retail price of her showcase was $24,613. 17. She was over. And believe it or not, Sonia has won her showcase. Wow. Unbelievable. Sonia won a grand total of $29,220 in prizes. I'm just speechless. Promotional consideration for the Price is Right pricing game recap this week is provided by Mrs. Field's Chocolate Chip Cookie Mix. So we have 2 more days left of Dream Car Week. I will let you know that Sports Guy 528 and I'm 264 shirts have volunteered to do Dream Car Week. They will either do the recaps themselves or they will co-host with me, depending on what their preference is. So, Neil Rocks 87, I'm sorry for the technical difficulties, but despite that fact, it was great to have you join me once again.
Good day.
And feel better soon. Okay. Alright, time to sign off. For the Price is Right pricing game recap, I'm Mr. Horgan from the Garden State of New Jersey. We just want to remind you to help control the pet population. So long, everybody.